All right, good morning, everyone. So today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Over the weekend, I picked up some rolls, $10 in NF String and Son nickels, $50 in dimes, combination of bank sealed rolls and customer wrapped, and 10 rolls of quarters. Got my cherry pickers, guys. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath because I'm running around this morning. Magnifier, nitrile gloves, always a must. But we're going to start out with the nickels, and then we're going to go through all the other content. Hopefully, we can find ourselves some varieties. You never know; there might still be silver in these. But yeah, we're going to have fun this morning. So it's going to be relatively long videos. I'm going to break it up. 3 different denominations, 3 different videos. Here in a second, we're going to do the nickels. But it's a great brunch type break for you guys. Shouldn't take too long. So wherever you may be, it might be lunch, it might be breakfast. But grab a cup of coffee or a sandwich and let's get cracking. All right. All right, guys. So we're starting on the nickels. I had $10. I went through some of them, and it's a good thing I did, as opposed to wasting your guys' time going through the first few minutes of the video, looking through the first $4. Nothing of note so far. Just a bunch of later model, new design portrait coins. Nothing terribly exciting in there, but we have 3 rolls left, and I got the other half of one of the rolls that we are going to look through together. And to give you a little bit of a recap of what I look for, so that way you guys can maybe kind of copy or mimic my mannerisms when it comes to coin roll hunting. I don't look for specific key dates, nor do I look for just strictly silver. There's a whole lot of other value-driven type of activities when it comes to coin roll hunting. Varieties is a huge thing. Being able to identify, repunchment marks and double dies and things of that nature, is what is really going to enhance the overall experience of coin roll hunting. And it also broadens the scope of various bits and pieces of treasure that you guys can find. With nickels, there's a whole lot to look for. Generally, for me, I keep all coins pre-1960. Somewhere down the line, I'll take. Usually, I'll do a great big bag of maybe 1,000 of those pre-1960 nickels, and I'll sell them on the secondary market and probably make about 10 cents a piece on them. Which it's not too bad, but you're not going to get rich doing it, but it's a good way to make a few extra bucks for yourself. So that's one thing that I look on achieving going through these, of course. And another thing that I look for are the newer coins, because people will dump mint state coins here of various date ranges. I've come across 60s and 70s coins that are absolutely pristine. So the big key is to find coins with a strong strike characteristic, being strong full steps on the reverse, to kind of, like, for example, if I brought this nickel here close to you, it's a 2011, by the way. See the middle set of stairs on Monticello, or Monticello, it's 2 different ways of saying it, I guess. You'll have strong uninterrupted steps that go all the way across the bottom there. So you're going to have no nicks, you're going to have no weakness in the strike whatsoever. So people look for that sort of thing. You can send them off for grading, but you got to make sure that your example is going to be absolutely clean. Absolutely clean. No nicks, no marks on the fields. Devoid of any sort of nicks on the devices, like Jefferson's profile, his bust. People look for stuff like that, and if you're able to turn like a mint state 68 or 69, you can make a few bucks off there. So I don't know why I opened this roll. I had a whole other half a roll that I hadn't gone through. In addition, I also look for some errors too, specifically die clashes and cuds. Die cracks are also interesting, although you can't really make a whole lot of money, but it'd make for a really great, interesting collection of sorts. I'll pull out the 2009 nickels and I'll sell them by the roll and usually make about 20 bucks a roll because they are kind of the perennial key date. There's a 52. Right there. I'll put that aside. They are the perennial key date of the modern age, so post 1960, I would say. That sells for about 10 times face. Usually you'll have a hard time selling them as a singular coin unless it's a BU coin right out of a fresh roll. Those will sell generally in the $2 range. If you guys have any chance of finding those at the bank still, the original bank wrapped rolls of 2009, and you know, people do come across them every so often. Definitely hoard as many of those as you can. The market is starting to heat up on those 2009 coins as well. And another one I look for is the 75D with the high mint mark. The mint mark will be all the way up between the hair and the 5 in the date. It's pretty unmistakable. This is a regular one, by the way. The mint mark is in the normal area there. Okay, so here's the other half roll there. So nothing too horribly exciting so far. Oh, there you go, 2009. Usually I'll find 2 or 3 2009s in a full $100 box, which you won't see me do that often in these videos because they take so long to video and then to upload. Yeah, die clashes is what I'm looking for as well. Usually those will be on the Philadelphia minted coins. They're pretty robust. I've seen a few of them. They sell for pretty good money. And I'm always looking for coins that I could flip and make, you know, $5-10 bucks off of, if not more. And then what I do is I take the money and I fuel it back into the coin roll hunting, or maybe perhaps, you know, I'll go, there's a nice dark coin right there. Hopefully it's a silver nickel. There's actually a few in there. Let's see. Let's see, 81, 86. That's that first dark one there. Kind of beat up. We're almost done with this first batch. Yeah, this is the other dark one. Just a 90s, 96. So I hope you guys are having a great day. You know, it's probably lunchtime for a lot of you if you're on the East Coast. And yeah, there's my fair share of 2018s in this batch here. Nothing to write home to mom about, that's for sure. But I was gonna say it's a decent looking 2016. However, yeah, the fields are all nicked up. And it's not worth saving. So I have very stringent grading standards in my coins, and you'd be hard pressed to find anything top end in the rolls. Usually if you buy mint product or BU rolls, we're all done with that there. Usually if you buy the BU rolls, that's gonna be your best bet in finding like the high quality stuff. So the nickels were kind of a bust. You can't win them all. 1952 S. We got San Francisco mint with a little bit of a nick right here, which really doesn't matter too much. It's gonna go in a bulk lot. But got that 2009 D. Yay! I made out about a quarter on this nickel lot, but I'll double check this. I don't think there's anything noteworthy that I need to point out. There's nothing in the guide that suggests, my cherry picker's guide, that suggests I need to double check anything. But anyways, that's first $10 in rolls of nickel. Yeah, it's truly Monday morning. So yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna do dimes next, and then quarters will be followed by that. And I'm gonna be working on this all day. I'm not gonna put up video after video and kind of string it along, so that way I'm kind of overwhelming everyone. So yeah, stay tuned for the dimes. Thanks again, guys. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell for instant notifications. You'll gain access to all the newest content, and that's down below here. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.